Gopal Krishna Maharaj left recently, I had many thoughts. I was feeling quite upset, and I want to explain why. Although I had some of Maharaj's association here and there, we never really served together, so I wasn't upset because I had lost a dear friend, but I was upset for another reason. Of course, we lost a great Vaishnava, and that was the main reason. I was upset we lost someone very dear to Prabhupada, who was a huge beacon, a huge light in the Krishna consciousness movement. And his loss leaves this huge vacancy. And I was feeling that vacancy and thinking, well, who now can replace him? And often the answer is nobody. And I began thinking in the next 15 years or so, we're going to lose most of the Prabhupada disciples. And every time a disciple leaves, big or small, there's a vacuum there. There's some light, a light bulb has been turned off. In some cases, it's a very powerful light bulb that lights up whole countries. Or maybe a smaller light bulb that lights up a city, or maybe only lights up a few people. But it's a light that goes off. And I began feeling like ISKCON is what it is because of all these personalities. And if you pull them out, then you create an imbalance in what is ISKCON. And you feel that separation when this person is gone. Like with Prabhupada, we felt like he could never leave us. And if he did leave us, we felt like, how could there be an ISKCON in that case? And we thought there couldn't be one. And so when these great persons leave, it's like, how can we have an ISKCON without Gopal Krishna Maharaj? And you could just go down the list. How can we have an ISKCON without so-and-so, without so-and-so? And in this next decade or two, we're going to be losing one by one people who are like pillars to ISKCON, or at least in some way foundational. And it seems like you can't have an ISKCON without those people. So how do we go on? Well, number one, this is a reality we have to embrace ourselves for. And number two, as I said, that light is left, or that light is turned off. But what does that mean? It means there's a vacuum. And because there's a vacuum, now it necessitates people stepping in to, again, turn that light on. In other words, become the light that we lost. Now, you might say, you can't fulfill the shoes. It might take 10 men or 100 men or 1,000 men. But one of the things I felt when Prabhupada left was that when he left, it was a call for us to fill in the blank spots that are now there, the blank spaces that are now there because he left. And so can I find something to fill in? Maybe not much, but something in some way. So it then can cause us to push up our advancement, to go further, because now this person is gone. And in a sense, he's leaving an opportunity for us to do service that he was doing. He's trained us, he's inspired us, and now he's pulling back and he's saying, here, I'm letting you fulfill the role or part of the role that I was fulfilling. What was I doing? What was I thinking? What was I feeling? Now it's your turn to do, think, and feel in the same way. So that's how we should try to take the disappearance of any great Vaishnava. Of course, we know they don't disappear, but emotionally, we don't exactly experience it that way. We do experience that they disappeared. And although we can say, and we do say, that we are with them forever through their service and instructions, and that's true, in the immediate wake of their absence, it's more difficult to realize that. And we feel the pain of their separation. But also part of relieving that pain of their separation is to step up and try to fulfill some of the roles they were filling. So ISKCON, instead of feeling a lack, we don't feel the lack. We just feel like the disappearance of this devotee allowed other devotees to step up their service.